I walk past our old neighborhood tonight. The bakery still closes too early, and the laundromat windows still glow blue against the tired evening rain. There was a couple arguing softly outside the corner grocery store, and somehow it reminded me how love can survive even inside exhaustion. You always wanted a small apartment there, with plants hanging near the kitchen sink and records stacked beside the sofa, like ordinary life was enough. Back then I thought forever would arrive naturally, the way seasons do, without effort, without fear. But no one teaches you how quickly tenderness can disappear when two people become too tired to say what they really mean. In the street where we almost stayed still aches inside my chest tonight, like a future that briefly existed before life turned away from it. I stood beneath the traffic lights, watching strangers hurry home, thinking how close we once came to growing old together. Your favorite bookstore became a cafe, the movie theaters closing next spring. Even the city started forgetting the places where we loved each other. Meanwhile, I still remember everything, the exact sound of your keys at the door, the way you'd fall asleep on my shoulder halfway through late night television. It's strange how memory preserves small things long after the important ones collapse. If I could speak to the version of us walking hand in hand down that street, I wouldn't warn us about heartbreak. I'd only say, look carefully, this is your life. This ordinary, beautiful moment will one day become sacred. And the street where we almost stayed still glows somewhere behind my eyes, wet pavement, storefront lights, your reflection moving beside me. But tonight the memory feels different, less like grief, more like gratitude for having loved someone deeply enough to miss them this long. The rain finally stopped near midnight, cars hissed softly through the dark, and I kept walking slowly home with your name quiet inside me. The record store near the river still opens late on Sundays, dust floating through golden light, like time never fully moves there. I stepped inside to escape the rain. The bell above the door rang softly. An old man behind the counter nodded without looking up from his newspaper. paper, rows of vinyl line the walls, love songs from forgotten decades. Somewhere between the crackling speakers, your memory sat down beside me again. You always touched album covers carefully, like they carried fragile histories, turning each sleeve over slowly, reading lyrics like prayers. Some places don't belong to the present, they survive quietly outside of time, waiting for lonely people to bring their ghosts back through the door. And the record store near the river tonight felt warmer than my own heart does. Soft static, dim light, old melodies refusing to disappear. I stood there listening to our favorite singer while rain trembled against the windows, thinking maybe love never really leaves, it just changes the rooms where it lives. A teenage boy asked for something romantic. The owner smiled without answering, then handed him a worn-out vinyl. Like heartbreak was part of growing older, I almost laughed at that moment, at how everyone eventually joins this quiet, invisible club of people carrying unfinished love. Outside, headlights slid across the water, silver moving through black waves, and the whole city looked suspended between memory and morning. If I could meet you one last time, I wouldn't try to repair anything. Some songs sound beautiful because they end before the feeling fades. I'd only sit beside you silently one more rainy evening, listening to records spin slowly while the world disappeared outside. The record store near the river emptied slowly, one customer at a time, until only the music remained and the soft hum of fluorescent lights. And somewhere between the final chorus and silence, I finally understood something gentle. Maybe healing begins the moment memory stops fighting reality. When I stepped back into the cold night air, the rain had almost disappeared, and behind me the music kept playing for someone else learning how to let go. There's an old cigarette machine still glowing in the corner of the bar, like something forgotten by time, too stubborn to disappear. The bartender wiped the counter slowly while a tired saxophone filled the room. Outside, rain painted silver lines across the empty avenue. I came here because the apartment felt too quiet, because memory gets louder after midnight, because some nights lonely You used to hate places like this, too sad, too late, too full of people hiding from themselves. But secretly I think you understood them. There's comfort in broken atmospheres, in rooms where no one asked questions, where silence can sit beside you quietly without needing to be fixed. If you walk through that door tonight, I don't think I know who to blame anymore. Time softens anger strangely, until only tenderness survives. And maybe that's the cruel beauty of love. It leaves long before memory does. So the heart keeps reaching for someone already gone. The cigarette machine kept glowing softly long after the music slowed down, and the city outside turned blue with approaching dawn. I sat there finishing cold coffee, listening to glasses clink in the distance, thinking maybe healing isn't moving on. Maybe it's simply learning how to miss someone without disappearing yourself. Near morning, the bartender switched off the neon sign. Chairs lifted slowly onto tables, and I stepped back into the rain, still carrying your name, but lighter now, somehow. There's a softness in the air, like your love is still around. Not enough to break my heart, just enough to calm it down. In the hush between my thoughts, in the slow and silver blue, something stays so close to me, and it still feels close to you. I can hear it in the glow. Some loves never really leave, they just learn to move in slow. Close to me in the quiet, like a dream that never ends, like a touch I still remember, falling through me once again. Close to me in the quiet, soft enough to feel like home, even when the dark gets deeper. I don't feel alone. I don't reach for what is gone, I don't ask for it to stay. But the beauty of your love still finds me in its way. like a whisper without words, like a song without a name. It comes over me so gently, and nothing feels the same. I don't need the night to speak, I can hear it in the glow. Some loves never really leave, they just learn to move in slow. Close to me in the quiet, like a dream that never ends, like a touch I still remember, falling through me once again. But the warmth they leave in place. Maybe love can still be near without asking to be shown. Just a tender kind of presence that the heart has always known. Close to me in the quiet, almost everything is gone. Close to me in the quiet, soft enough to pull me through. Even when the morning finds me, I still wake with you. There's a softness in the air that I never knew before, and in every quiet part of me, I feel you even more. There's a pale light in the hallway, and the house is breathing slow. I found your letter in the drawer tonight, from a summer long ago. I bought a dress for Sunday evening, soft white silk against my skin. You said we'd dance until the morning, but you never walked back in. Now the record player spins in circles, like the years I can't undo. And every quiet part of this room still somehow leans toward you. Some loves don't burn like fire, they stay like shadows on the wall, silent as a sleeping city, but they never leave at all. I still keep the dress I never wore, hanging like a memory behind the door. Every thread still holds your name, even now nothing feels the same. when the night is still, I swear I hear footsteps near, like love never really disappeared. You just learn to live without us here. The neighbors moved away last winter. The cafe closed 2 streets from mine, but I still walk that old direction like I'm chasing borrowed time. There's a crack inside the mirror where your reflection used to stay, and I still turn the lights on softly, the same careful way. If you saw me now, would you recognize these eyes, or the woman who kept waiting long after goodbye? Maybe we were never broken, maybe life just pulled too hard, and 2 gentle hearts got separated by the weight of who we are. I still keep the dress I never wore, like a promise folded into something torn. Every night I tell myself I don't need you anymore, but the moonlight through the curtains still falls exactly like before, and somewhere in the silence I still love you more. Morning slowly fills the windows, dust is floating through the gold, and the dress still waits beside me, growing older with my soul. The grocery store was almost empty. Fluorescent lights humming overhead. A tired cashier counted coins slowly, like the whole night had given up speaking. I wandered through familiar aisles, holding things I didn't need. A carton of milk, a bottle of wine, flowers already beginning to fade. There was a song playing quietly somewhere, an old love song from years ago. And suddenly your voice returned to me, clearer than the moment you left. You used to dance beside the refrigerator light, late at night in oversized sweaters, turning ordinary loneliness into something warm enough to survive inside. No one tells you memory arrives like this, not dramatically, not all at once, just in tiny unexpected places, when your guard is finally down. And the grocery store before closing tonight felt strangely sacred somehow, like grief and tenderness were standing together under flickering white lights. I watched strangers push their carts in silence, carrying invisible things home, and realized everyone is lonely in ways they never explain aloud. A little girl fell asleep in her mother's arms near the frozen food section, and something about without the softness of that moment almost broke me completely. Outside, rain blurred the parking lot into watercolor reflections of blue and gold. And for one impossible second, I thought I saw you waiting by my car. But it was only another tired stranger pulling their coat against the cold. Funny how the heart keeps searching even after it knows better. If I could speak to you now, I wouldn't ask why we failed. Some loves collapse quietly under the weight of ordinary life. I'd only ask, did you feel it too? That brief, beautiful period when the world felt softer because we existed together. The grocery store before closing emptied slowly, one lonely person at a time, while the old love song kept playing, like memory refusing to clock out. And somewhere between the flowers and fluorescent lights, I finally understood something gentle. Healing isn't forgetting someone, it's learning to remember them without losing yourself completely. Near midnight, the cashier locked the doors. The lights dimmed one row at a time, and I walked back into the quiet rain, carrying less sadness than before. Blue rain falling after midnight, neon shining through the night. Old radio beside my heart, still playing where we fell apart. I walk alone through empty streets, slow reflections under me. Every window glowing soft, feels like memories we lost. Your favorite song comes drifting by, and suddenly I close my eyes. shadows passing slow, like old films from long ago. Coffee shops and smoky bars still remember who we are. I still wear your favorite ring, even though it means nothing. Maybe love survives this way, quietly inside the pain. If you ever think of me somewhere in another dream, maybe we were never lost. Maybe love just changed its form. After the blue rain falls, your memory fills these walls. Every road and midnight sky still keeps your love alive. Even when the morning shines, you still live inside my mind. Every lonely midnight blue still belongs to you. Rain fades slowly with the dawn, but my heart still holds on. Somewhere underneath the blue, I still dream of you. The piano bar on Mercer Avenue still stays open past 2 a.m. Blue smoke hanging near the ceiling, like old regrets refusing to leave. I took a seat beside the piano while the woman in velvet sang too softly. The bartender polished empty glasses without looking anyone in the eyes. Outside rain moved down the taxi windows, turning street lights into blurred gold rivers. And somewhere between the low piano chords, I heard the shape of your memory again. You used to love places like this, rooms where sadness sounded beautiful, where strangers carried broken hearts quietly without trying to hide them. Some nights the world feels suspended, neither happy nor destroyed, just full of people surviving gently, one song at a time. And the piano bar on Mercer Avenue tonight felt like standing inside an old photograph. Soft shadows, amber light, love slowly fading around the edges. I closed my eyes while the singer whispered a melody about leaving too late. And suddenly your absence the past. The piano bar on Mercer Avenue slowly emptied, one heartbreak at a time, until only the music remained, floating through the dark like smoke. And somewhere between the final piano note and the silence afterward, I realized healing may not be happiness. Maybe it's simply learning how to sit peacefully beside what still hurts. Near dawn, the bartender switched off the neon sign. Chairs lifted